Some names, they're more than just letters. They tell a whole story, not just of who you are, but where you come from, what you stand for, and the incredible journey your people have taken. Today, we're diving into a name that literally carries the soul of an entire community.
So, what's in a name? We've all heard that question, right? Well, for a community in the heart of a Mawa, the answer is, well, everything. It's their history, their pride, their spirit, all wrapped up in one word. Let's get into it.
This is a story all about two names for just one group of people. On one hand, you've got Lunguda, a name given to them by outsiders, but one they wore like a badge of honor. And on the other, there's Nungura, their true ancestral name, the one that holds the key to their identity. It's fascinating, isn't it? Two names, but one soul. All right, so let's jump in. This is a tale of two names. It's really a journey of identity, about how a name can shape a people, and maybe even more importantly, how taking back your real name can restore a whole legacy.
Okay, so first up, let's talk about Lunguda. Where did this name even come from, and what did it mean to the people who were called by it?
Okay, so I want you to picture this. You're looking out, and all you see are these massive fields of sorghum stretching as far as the eye can see. Just incredible abundance. That's exactly what outsiders saw. And they were so impressed, so in awe, that they named the people after what they saw, Lunguda, literally the land of food.
Now, it's really important to get this straight. This was not an insult. Not at all. It was actually a name born out of pure admiration. It was a title of respect for their strength, for their incredible connection to the land. And believe me, they earned that reputation. We're talking about a people with a relentless work ethic. They were deeply tied to the land, not just as hardworking farmers, but also as amazing hunters, master metal forgers, and even wise healers. So what happened? The community embraced it. They took on the name Lunguda, and it became this powerful symbol of their hard work, of their pride in being able to provide for everyone. But here's where it gets really interesting. Beneath that name, Lunguda, that name of labor, there was another, much older truth. A name that wasn't about what they did, but about who they were. And that name was Nungara. You see, Nungura isn't just another word for the same place. It's way deeper than that. It's a spiritual concept. It's the true ancestral name for their home, a direct line to their history, to the very soul of their culture. Think of it like this. This name is a sacred bond. It connects them directly to all the generations that came before, to their ancestors, who they believe watch over them and guide them. And it's also about unity, a really deep sense of it. They even have a word for themselves, Mwari, which means one blood, one family. And the name Nungura, that's the root of it all, the foundation of that shared identity. So Nungura is so much more than just a spot on a map. It's a spirit. It's the lifeblood of the entire community, you know? It's like the very air they breathe, flowing through their whole culture. So, to break it down, if Numungura is the land, then the people of that land are the Numungaraba. That's what they call themselves. And that distinction is crucial because it ties them to their home forever. So get this, even while the rest of the world was calling them Lunguda, they never forgot who they really were. The name Nungura was always there, kept alive in their songs, in their everyday greetings, and celebrated in all their festivals. It was always there, just under the surface. And all of this brings us to this incredible, historic moment of restoration, a time when the community decided, you know what, it's time to show the world who we've always been. And leading this powerful movement was their king, His Royal Majesty, Kwandi Nungaraya. He just got it. He knew that a name isn't just a sound you make, it's a powerful declaration of who you are. And his words really just nail it. Our name is not just sound, it is our identity. It wasn't about changing a sound, it was about reclaiming their very soul. So, this return to the name Nungura, it was a restoration of everything. It was about reconnecting with their collective memory, it was about restoring their ancestral pride, and it was about finally declaring their truth for the whole world to see. So, what's the big takeaway here? After this incredible journey, why does this story matter so much, not just for them, but for all of us? Well, it really boils down to three beautiful, simple ideas. You have Lungura,
their pride, Nungura, their land, and Nungurava, their people. See? Pride, land, people. 3 pillars holding up one powerful identity.
And that right there, that's the legacy, a powerful message of unity, one blood, one people, one destiny, all of it captured forever in their true name. You know, this whole journey from Lunguda to Ningura is such a powerful reminder that our names, they're not just labels we wear. They carry history, they carry meaning, they carry real power. And it really makes you think, doesn't it? What story does your name tell?